Good morning, Pisces. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I feel like Mr. Rogers. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for Pisces. I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know. My mind just blanked out. Are you guys feeling like that? You're just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do my Pisceans need to know? What's the general energy for Pisces? What's the general energy for Pisces? What is it? What is it? The Ten of Cups reversed. Gosh, I did Taurus and he started it with the Ten of Cups upright. You were all up in his reading in a very good way. Okay, Ten of Cups reversed. Why is that? And it's your card, Pisces. Why are you upside down? Why are you upside down? What is bringing you some unhappiness, no hope? What is it? The Queen of Wands. Well, she will do it. I don't know. I'm feeling like, are some of you trying to get a Queen of Wands? Some of you deem very, very attractive, and you're just trying to, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes out around it. I almost feel like you're trying to obtain this. And maybe you're trying to obtain that energy for you, and you just feel like an unhappy surroundings are holding you back. Could be that too. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Why? The Tower reverse. Feel like avoiding. Or it could be avoiding because there was a huge Tower moment in the past. Could be avoiding. Definitely avoiding. What's in the past for Pisces? What's in the past? What's in the past for you guys? The Moon reverse. There you are. Neptune energy, isn't it? I think so. The Moon reversed. I don't know. That could be getting clarity in what you're... We'll see. We'll see. I honestly, I don't think I've ever been so confused on a reading because there's so many thoughts in my head that I can't even organize them. I just feel like it's an overload. What's on your mind right now? What's on your mind? What is it? The Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like this is what you're avoiding. Avoiding. Both look at the blackness in that. You don't want to go back to that. In the center of the reading is a Ten of Cups reversed. Unhappiness. Either you're trying to obtain this Queen of Wands, a person in your life, but I feel like that's you. I feel like this is you trying to break away from this. It's like on one part you want to break away from it, and the other part you're afraid that whatever you're going to is going to be this again. It's kind of like this confusion, a big confusion of, am I going to make the right decision? What's in the near future for you guys? What's in the near future for Pisces? What is it? Near future. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. That is fast movement. And Knight of Wands is an adventurer. It's not just fast movement anywhere. He's going after, and I think it's hard to see in this tarot, but it's Egypt, and he's an explorer. He's exploring new things. I'm telling you, I feel like this Knight of Wands is you. Breaking away from the same old. Is it causing you fear? Yes, because what you're doing now, at least you know what you're doing now. Is it bringing you happiness? No, it's a Ten of Cups reverse. You probably feel very bored and boxed in and closed in. But I feel such repetition, and it's just, you can find unhappiness normal, and you can find anything normal if you do it long enough. And what's coming in, I feel like this Queen of Wands and this Knight of Wands is a need to break out of this, a need to explore, a need to expand, a need to stretch who you are, Pisces. Get out of your environment. Get out of doing the same old thing. Even though it doesn't bring you happiness, it probably brings you a hint of depression and sadness. It's normal for you. You've found unhappiness to be normal. And if it's not unhappiness, because Ten of Cups reversed, that's pretty unhappy. If you're like, I'm not really that unhappy, okay, but maybe it's like net neutrality. It's just you're like your lifeline is, and you need a little spike in your life. You need a little zest. You need a little. I feel like some of you really need a vacation. Go explore. And if it's not going across the world, go across your city, for God's sake. Got to get out of your environment. How do you see yourselves right now, Pisces? How do you see yourselves right now? How do you see yourselves right now? Yeah, Eight of Wands reverse. You feel blocked. And I feel like you're blocking you. Your fear is blocking you. The Tower and the Ten of Swords reverse and the Moon reverse. This is a lot of fear blocking what you really want to do. Queen of Wands doesn't let anyone hold her back. She's charismatic, and she's not, look at her face. I just did a private reading and I said it, but I won't say something like that in the public, but it's true. On this card, she's not very attractive. She's not. She's really not. But Queen of Wands is attractive because it's the energy she's emitting. She's very unique. She doesn't care what people think. And I don't care who you are. When you emit that energy, people will find you attractive. Yes, you will get haters. There's a black cat, and I say this in every single time it comes out because I think people need to hear this more often than not. A black cat, there was a time when you owned a black cat, you would have got burned at the stake, woman or man. They would have thought you were a witch of some sort or a sorcerer for having a black cat. So she not only owns it, but she features it on the front of her card, and she's just like, come at me, haters. This is the energy you need to get into, Pisces. You need to stop worrying over here about what everybody else thinks. You need to be the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. You just need to go after what moves you. Go on an adventure. Maybe this adventure will lead to being unblocked. Maybe you've been creativity. I don't know. Creatively, maybe you've been blocked. I just feel like your fears are blocking you here. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Pisces? What's the energy coming in? The Emperor. I like that. This could be somebody guiding you, helping you. But I feel like maybe it's the energy of just closing your eyes and taking control of your life. I feel like this is not being in control of your life. Even if you think you are, your fears are controlling your life. The Emperor doesn't let fears control their life. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, they don't let fears control their life either. What's in your emotions, Pisces? What's in your emotions? What's in your, wait. I don't want to drop the whole deck. There was a card that blocked it. That's it. Four of Cups reversed. Restlessness, boredom. This fear of yours is keeping you in this humdrum kind of existence. It really is. And this is the part that came out in Capricorn's reading. I feel like if you're not living, you're dying. And here every day there's a part of you dying. And I think it bothers you that your fears keep you from living the life that you know that you deserve, which is the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and boom, the Emperor. The Emperor just runs shit, he takes control. And I feel like you really want to take control. And I feel like some of you with this Four of Cups reverse have passed up opportunity. I feel like it's not a lack of opportunity that's come your way. It's you feeling like you can't do these opportunities for some whatever reason. What's in the outcome for Pisces? What's in the outcome? Travel. Six of Swords. It could be traveling. I'm feeling traveling, but this is you mentally moving on. You're moving on. You are moving away from where you've been and you're going to the unknown. And I'm telling you, for who I'm reading for, that kind of scares the shit out of you. The unknown. The Moon reverse, the Ten of Swords reverse, and the Tower reverse. You've been avoiding the unknown. You might be a person that kind of likes, it's just like this. My everyday life kind of blows, but at least I know what I'm doing tomorrow. This is going on to new lands, going into that adventure, going into the unknown. Pisces, I think it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, let's clarify with the Golden Tarot. By the way, this was the Black and Gold Tarot. I gotta fix my microphone. Sometimes I look down and see it's all twisted. Okay. 10 of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands upright. Gosh, I love seeing that Queen of Wands upright. Go into the unknown, Pisces. Don't be afraid. Don't let your fears block you any longer. 10 of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands upright. Look at that. Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries. Some of you could have Aries in your chart. Most definitely. You got Aries again. Pisces. or that's not Pisces, sorry. I'm now making things up, Gemini. Okay, let's just keep going. Ten of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands upright. What is that for Pisces? And yeah, the Chariot reversed. And you know what's ironic about this is the sphinxes on the front of the Chariot, the black and white sphinxes, sphinxes represent the unknown, the mysterious, moving into the future. And when you move into the unknown, it's going to have ups and downs. It's going to be a wild ride. But this guy, he doesn't care. He's like, let's go. And it's black and white. Life isn't black and white. Life is in between. And I just feel like the Pisces I'm reading for, you like to know. You're very clear. You like to know, like, on paper, what you're going to do. You don't like any kind of, like, unexpected seeds that can bring you, things that can go wrong. Like, you like to control things so things can't go wrong. And yeah, the Chariot reversed has kept you from being this Queen of Wands that's within you. It's kept you in this Ten of Cups reversed kind of existence. Okay, what's the Tower reversed here? Tell me the Tower reversed, the reason for the reading. Oh, these cards. Oh, that's funny. It's the Ten of Cups, but okay. He wanted to come out and then he was back in. Let's see if he comes back out. The Tower reversed. What's the Tower reversed doing here? The Tower reversed. You can't make this shit up. You are avoiding things in a big ass way. You really are. Excuse my bad language. You guys are avoiding, whoever this is for is avoiding things. What are you avoiding? Problems, and nobody wants problems. But if you try to control things so there's no problems, you also control you're also limiting your own happiness and expansion. You're limiting your own growth. And I feel like this Four of Cups reversed too is limiting your own growth. You need to go into the unknown and say, be damned. Whatever happens, happens. That's what living is. Tell me about the Moon reversed in the past. What's the Moon reversed in the past? The Three of Wands reversed. And maybe you trusted in energies that turned their back on you when you needed them most. They brought you a lot of depression. This could be family members, lovers, jobs. Every time you needed them, where were they? You waited. Every time you got your heart set into something that you really thought was going to pan out, it didn't. This is the Moon reverse, and the Three of Wands reverse is a lot of depression over things that didn't go your way. So you created this existence, an existence that you can control. Is it a happy one? No, it isn't. But you control it, and that's the thing. You're in control with the Emperor coming in. But you can stay in control and yet keep some room for the unimaginable. Go on adventures. Sometimes, a lot of times, when things go wrong, something really great comes out of it. What's the Ten of Swords reversed on your mind? What's the Ten of Swords reversed on Pisces' mind? And yeah, being out of control, the Strength reversed. Feeling out of control. That's what I feel with that card. You don't feel like you have the strength. Yeah, that's just avoiding things that feel out of control to you. What's the Knight of Wands coming in the future? What's the Knight of Wands coming in? The Page of Wands. It's a new beginning. Now, some of you this could be a new relationship pulling you out of this humdrum life. Could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign of some sort. We have a lot of fire going on here, pulling you out. Somebody could have reached out to you and you find them very attractive, but you find them a little bit of a renegade. And look, because the only reason I say that is because the Knight is looking dead at this Ten of Cups reverse. Like, are you going to get on this horse or what? Are we gonna go buy those plane tickets or what? The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who wants this new beginning. But I feel like, more importantly, I feel like it's you, Pisces, that really, really want this. If this is another person in your environment or not, I think you want this. I just think you have to let go of your fear. You have to let go of your fear to do this, because it's been blocking you. You see yourself right here as feeling blocked from life. Feeling like there's no growth here. You haven't been growing emotionally and intellectually, I want to say. What's the Eight of Wands reversed? Ace of Pentacles, another opportunity. If you guys ever wonder, like, if you guys ever realize maybe you shunned, maybe new opportunities have come and you've been afraid to take them, there's no limit to how many opportunities we get in a life. There's always a new one. You just have to be open to it. You can't block these new opportunities out. This is for a Pisces who needs to finally take it. I think you really need to take it because there is so much growth and happiness if you take this. If this is a job, if this is a friendship, if this is a love relationship, just try it. Try it. Get out of this humdrum kind of life you've been doing for yourself. What's the Emperor in energy coming in? What's the Emperor about? And the King of Swords. Wow, upright. Very clear on what you need to do. If this is all about you, this is being taking full control of your life, saying, I'm cutting this out, I'm doing this, it's just being very, very clear and focused, very focused on where you're going to go. If this is somebody coming in, I feel like this is a person who has a lot of control in their life. They're probably very successful. The King of Swords, this is Aquarius energy, is Mr. Spreadsheets. And he's got a bit of an adventure side with the Knight of Wands because it's right next to it. And maybe if this is a new love relationship coming in, this is a person who's probably in business, who runs their own company, but they like to go on, they like adventures, right? This could be a male or female and trying to pull you out of this everyday thing. Either way, I just feel like you need to do it. You need to get out of the box you put yourself in. You gave yourself a self-made prison. Okay, what is the Four Cups reverse in your emotions? What's the Four Cups reverse in Pisces emotions? And the Eight of Pentacles. Same thing every day. Same thing every day has left you feeling blah. Left you feeling blah. This guy, both cards are kind of like, the Four Cups reversed is just, I don't know. It's I feel restlessness with that. And why? It's like every day you're making the same pentacle, making the same decisions, doing the same thing. And I think you're bored with your life. You feel restless and bored with your life. It worked. Maybe you got into this situation because you went through way in the past some major disappointments, major letdowns. And so you created an existence that was very, very safe. And I think you're growing more than you realize how much you're growing. And you realize this little fishbowl you put yourself in, you're a big fish in a tiny bowl. It's time to change your surroundings. This Eight of Pentacles, the same thing every day, is just not doing it for you anymore. What's the Six of Swords in the outcome? What's the Six of Swords? Where's Pisces? I feel like I got to shuffle. It just said shuffle. I follow. What is that card? Ooh, King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Look at that. I feel like being in demand. Being charismatic. It's right here in the center is the Queen of Wands. Aries energy. And now look at the King of Wands. Leo energy. I just feel like, yeah, this is being in demand. This is, and maybe that's what scares you. Maybe it scares you because you feel like being in demand can also feel being let down. But the Six of Swords is what you're moving towards, is just this confidence. Okay, that just fell out of the deck. I put it back in. Okay, tell me about the Six of Swords. What's the Six of Swords about? It's the Nine of Wands reverse, fear. This is when you let fear dictate. Moving on. Maybe that's what you're moving away from, because the Six of Swords is the upper hand card here. And what are you moving away from? The Nine of Wands reverse. Always being afraid of your own shadow, being afraid of change, being afraid of being let down, being afraid of failing, being afraid, And the Magician, feeling powerless. That's what you're moving away from. It's your choice, though. Tarot is only guidance. It's not. It could be predictive, but it doesn't say. It's not set in stone. Inevitably, it's up to you what you're going to do with it. And the Three of Pentacles reverse, feeling afraid, feeling powerless over things that didn't work out for you. People who didn't show up for you. People who left you holding the hammer. Is it the mallet? I should say the mallet. People that left you doing all the work. I do feel like you're going to do it. I think you're just going to go for it. I do feel like some of you need to go take a trip if you can afford to and get the time, because I have a feeling that's going to bring more inspiration, it's going to add more color to your life. I'm looking at this Ten of Cups reverse, and the Ten of Cups is colorful, a rainbow, and it's reverse. I feel like the color has been drained from your life, the happiness, the fun. I think you guys need an adventure, and I think it's going to open you up. Maybe you're going to meet somebody or do something that's just going to put you on this new path, this King of Wands, Seven of Wands kind of path. I think it might be your answer, to be honest. And Two of Swords, you have to make that decision. Come out of this here humdrum and get into action. It's coming out of it. Lots of moons on these cards, I've noticed. And the Nine of Pentacles, and know your own worth. And this is a need. Six of Swords, where you're moving towards, I feel, is this. This is you putting the time into yourself. Maybe you're going to start looking better, dressing better, just valuing yourself, realizing that you've been holding yourself back. I mean, the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, come on. That is a lot of value, that you have a lot of gifts that you have been suppressing out of fear of being rejected. But what if you're not rejected, Pisces? What if you're accepted? And not just accepted, but in a big way. Because I keep thinking of that King of Wands. I should have taken it. The King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're going to be in demand. Whatever this is, if you do it, I feel like you're going to be in demand. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Come out of hiding. Look at that. The High Priestess reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This new beginning is going to keep you from being in the shadows. No more being hidden, no more being the wallflower, no more letting other people shine. Queen of Wands shines. She's up front and center, right? Ace of Wands, I feel like this new beginning is going to really have you in demand. But in the meantime, I feel like you guys need to travel. You need to get out of this bubble that you put yourself in, this bubble of unhappiness. Okay, Pisces, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a splendid rest of your week and weekend, and I'll see you next week, guys. Take care.